What if I told you that Acura just dropped something that could make BMW, Lexus, and even Mercedes stop and stare? Meet the 2026 Acura Legend SUV, a resurrection that feels less like a comeback and more like destiny. This isn't just an SUV. This is a modern myth being written in real time. It's the rebirth of one of Acura's most sacred names, and today, we're diving deep to find out if this legend truly lives up to its name. The first thing you notice when you see the new Legend SUV is how it carries itself. Not loud, not desperate, but with that quiet kind of authority that turns heads without trying. The rear design alone could be a masterclass in proportion. The tail lights stretch across the body like a red pulse, glowing softly, giving the SUV a presence that's regal yet restrained. It's not trying to outshine a Range Rover or outflex a BMW X7. Instead, it stands apart, confident, deliberate, and unmistakably Acura. Move along the side and the story deepens. The silhouette is long, athletic, perfectly balanced between strength and grace. You can tell this wasn't drawn by committee. This was sculpted by people who care about how light travels across metal. The deep midnight blue metallic paint seems to shift with the day, bright and electric under the sun, moody and mysterious under the city lights. Every crease feels intentional, every curve part of a greater design language. You see it, and you realize Acura didn't just want to build another luxury SUV. They wanted to create an icon. Swing around to the front, and it's impossible not to pause. The massive diamond pentagon grille has evolved, wider, bolder, and intricately patterned like it was crafted by a jeweler. The LED headlights, razor-thin and predatory, glowing with a crystal blue intensity that cuts through the dark like laser eyes. The lower fascia is muscular but elegant, aerodynamic art with attitude. Park this next to a Genesis GV80, a Lexus LX, or even a Bentley Bentayga, and the legend doesn't try to imitate. It dominates by design. Step inside and the mood changes. The door closes with a soft, heavy thud, the sound of precision. The cabin doesn't scream wealth, it whispers craftsmanship. The leather is supple and aromatic, wrapping around sculpted seats that feel hand-fitted just for you. Real wood, brushed metal, and ambient lighting weave together a calm, almost meditative environment. This is Acura's new design philosophy. Serenity meets technology. The dual screens are curved seamlessly into the dash, clear and fluid like water, while the new AI voice assistant responds in a tone that feels eerily human. The Legend SUV doesn't bombard you with gimmicks. It flows around you, understanding what you need before you even reach for it. Every gesture, every sound, every vibration feels calibrated for harmony. But don't let all that calmness fool you. Press the start button and you awaken something primal. The twin-turbo hybrid V6, developed in collaboration with Honda's performance engineers, delivers instant torque and a spine-tingling surge of power. 0 to 60, around 4.8 seconds. But it's not the speed that defines it, it's how effortlessly it delivers that power. Smooth, composed, and almost electric in its precision. On open roads, the adaptive air suspension reads every imperfection, making potholes disappear beneath you. Take it into corners, and it tightens its stance like a sports coupe. There's no body roll panic, no hesitation, just seamless control. It's that dual personality again, a luxury cruiser when you want calm, a performance beast when you demand excitement. Acura may have just created its first truly world-class SUV. And here's the shocker, it's not priced like one. Starting around $95,000, the 2026 Acura Legend SUV undercuts rivals from BMW, Audi, and Mercedes, while offering equal, if not superior, craftsmanship. Even a fully loaded version barely crosses six figures, meaning you're getting a vehicle that blends Japanese precision, American luxury expectations, and European road feel for far less than you'd expect. The 2026 Acura Legend SUV is more than a revival, it's a statement. It's Acura saying, we're not following trends anymore, we're defining them. This SUV doesn't just compete with the world's best, it challenges what best even means. It's the kind of vehicle that makes you fall in love with driving again, not because it's loud or showy, but because it feels alive. And as you park it, step out, and look back at those glowing taillights fading into the night, you realize something. Legends don't return to fit in. They return to remind the world who they've always been. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Acura Legend SUV, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Motor Verdict Meter, and ring that bell icon so you never miss another exclusive review. Because here, we don't just test cars, we tell their stories.